Today, we're diving into something that could totally change how you launch your next big idea: the lean startup blueprint. Ever felt paralyzed by the thought of needing a perfect product, a fat budget, or years of planning before you start? What if I told you you could launch with less? Less money, less stress, less everything, and still win. That's what this is all about. We're talking MVPs, minimal viable products, lean budgeting, and quick pivots to keep you moving fast and smart. Now, this isn't just a theory, it's a proven way to test, tweak, and grow without breaking the bank. And in this video, we're going to unpack how it works. We're going to look at real examples and give you practical steps to start lean today. We're all about building smarter, not harder. So are you ready to launch with less and still make it big? Let's get those wheels rolling. It's cheesy, but it is what it is. So what's this lean startup thing? It's a mindset. Start small, learn fast, and adapt. Instead of spending months or years building something perfect, you create a minimum viable product, an MVP that's the simplest version of your idea that solves a problem still. Then you test it, you get feedback and tweak it. No huge upfront costs, no endless planning, just action. And why does this matter? It's because most startups fail. Not from bad ideas, but from bad timing or assumptions. Lean keeps you nimble. It takes budgeting. You don't need a fortune. You work with what you got. You focus on what's essential, and pivots, that's when you shift directions based on what you learn fast. Now, here's an introspective kick. Are you holding back because you think you need more? More money, more time, more polish? Lean says you don't. You just need to start. Think Dropbox. They didn't build their full app at first. They made a video showing the concept. They tested the demand, and then they built it based on that data. That's lean in action. Let's see how this plays out.
All right, this is where you probably expect me to pitch you some expensive course, an exclusive community with magic money tricks, or a newsletter that'll make you a millionaire overnight. But nope, that's not my style. I don't believe in selling you empty promises, building my success on your good faith. What I do believe in is giving you real knowledge and tools, the kind that most people charge a fortune for, absolutely free. Why? Because when I started my business, I wish someone had helped me the same way. Now, if you've got a business but struggle with getting new customers, have poor search engine ranking, or need a website or a better website, I'd love to help. Visit www.joshualeebryant.com or give me a call at 423-579-3261. Let's set your business on the path to exponential growth today. Now let's get back to the free content.
So diving into Dropbox, they launched with a 3-minute video. No fancy software, just a pitch. People signed up in droves, proving demand before they even coded a thing. Or let's take a local example. A baker with a cookie idea. Instead of renting a shop, she bakes a small batch. Her MVP sells at a market and asks, "What do you think?" Customers love the chocolate chip but skip the oatmeal. So she pivots, she drops oatmeal and doubles down on chocolate. Lean budgeting, she used her home oven and $50 in ingredients for this test. The benefits are huge. You can save cash, spot flops early on, and build what people actually want. It's not about cheap, it's about smart. I know a guy who launched a fitness app with a basic version for $200. Users loved the workout tracker but hated the clunky design. He pivoted, he fixed it, and he grew. Now here's the introspective bit. What's stopping you from starting small? Fear of failure? Perfectionism? Well, let's flip that with lean. Failure's just data and perfection's overrated. You're not betting the farm, you're testing the waters. So now let's get practical. 3 steps to launch lean. First, build your MVP. What's the core of your idea? Strip it to the basics. Want a clothing line? Don't design 50 pieces. Start with 1 shirt first. Use free tools like Canva for mockups or Google Forms to gauge interest. Keep it simple but functional. Second, budget lean. List what you really need. Skip the fluff. Got $100? Spend it on materials or ads. Not a fancy logo yet. Use what's free. Social media for marketing, your phone for photos. Test cheap, lean, learn cheap. Third, test and pivot fast. Show your MVP to 10 people, strangers, whoever. Ask, would you buy this? Why or why not? If it's a no, tweak it. If it's a yes, double down. Speed beats perfection here. Now, the deep question is, are you ready to let go of perfect and embrace good enough to start? Because lean isn't about waiting, it's about doing. So there it is, and there you have it. The Lean Blueprint. Launch with less, learn fast, and turn your idea into something real. What's your MVP? Drop it in the comments. I'd love to hear your plans.